Well, here I am at the Hartwood Campfires and Country Music Festival. Every Easter it is held on a farm called Hartwood, which is about 20 k's south of Tambar Springs, and it's huge. It's a caravan city in the bush, and the man who started the whole thing off is a country music legend. He's a singer, songwriter, entertainer, and an all-round good bloke, all right? And I speak of Paul McLeod, and he's just over here at the moment. Paul, come over here, mate. Good to see you. Thank you for the invitation to come and see you.
Rodney Benson, how could I not want to see you?
Mate, I'm trying to start this thing. What do I do?
You've got to get on the front end of it. You're on the wrong end.
It's a
There's
crank one.
There's
Okay.
a handle in the front.
Tell me, mate, how did the festival start?
Well, come down here with me and I'll show you.
All right, okay.
Tell you all about it. Well, basically, mate, it was Father's idea.
Oh, yeah, so he was the ideas man.
He certainly was,
Yep.
and at 90 odd years of age, he had enough ideas to keep him going for another 50 years.
Wonderful, wonderful.
But he said, like, we called him the roadie because he used to come around with me on the tours, and Mother the shirt maker because she made all my stage shirts.
Wonderful.
So Father said, well, why don't you bring all the fans out to Hartwood? So 1988, on the Easter Sunday, all the people come through the gate, huge crowd, 75.
And the caravans?
Not too many caravans the first
right.
year, only a couple of little combi type vans
Yeah.
that on that first year. We sort of felt our way with it, see how it'd go, but of course it rained.
On your first weekend?
On the very first weekend.
So now, what did you do then?
Well, we were set up out the front of the old homestead.
All right, yeah.
And we thought, oh, well, this is no good, it's going to keep raining. So we pulled all the gear down and brought it down here. I sat up over there.
This is the famous pigsty.
This is the famous pigsty.
The first show. Yeah, infamous, yes.
The first show, we hunted all the pigs out, of course, into the rain.
But they might have enjoyed the show.
Well, they did, they loved it. They were just down there in the paddock and rolling in the mud, and the people were sitting around the pig pens here on the railings, and a few chairs down here. And it was, Mother told some poems, I'm standing there strumming the guitar, and yeah, it was a great start.
You did sweep the pigsty out before they came down.
Hosed it out, actually. That old pump there under that bit of tin is a high pressure pump.
Okay. Okay, Paul, let's go back down memory lane. I'll sit over here. There's no deck chairs. This could be dangerous. Hang on. Oh, all right. Okay, mate, I'm ready. Here we go.
Tambar Springs, yeah, Tambar Springs. It's the greatest little place you've ever seen. Well, I'll ask in no big pardons. Come on out to Eden's garden and see how we grow old things at Tambar Springs.
So, Paul, I bet in your wildest dreams you never thought that the festival would become so popular.
Well, I didn't really in the early days because it's so far out of town. You're in the back blocks, whoop out here.
Which is fantastic.
Well, it is fantastic, and that's one of the attractions, I think, is that people want to get away from, the congestion of life, get out here, build a campfire, and just enjoy it for 8 or 9 days each Easter. And it's just grew. Stan Costa said in 1994, and I think it was the year before he died, that he said, one day, Paul, this will be the most popular festival in Australia. He said, it mightn't be the biggest, but it'll be the most popular, and I think he was right. People just love it.
So, Paul, over the years, there must have been a few ups and downs with the Hartwood Festival. For example, the tornado in
1996.
96, yes.
Little tornado come through from Coonabarabran, took this is the result of the pig shed, what's left of it.
Not the pig shed.
The pig shed. Luckily, the pigs were all gone by then, but the house roof, the stage, new stage we'd built, the old toilets, everything was sort of just a mess. Yeah. And I was coming back from Mildura in October, and Father rang me and said, Hartwood's gone. I said, what do you mean gone? He said, it's gone.
It's gone.
That's about all he could say. So I come back and it was just total devastation. Yeah. I had to go straight through to Townsville on tour, and when I came back in February, the volunteer crew had it all spick and span, trees cut up, stage re-roofed, house re-roofed, new set of toilets, flushing toilets.
All set to go.
All set to go. That's just our local volunteers.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Now, Paul, I've got a little surprise for you.
Very good.
Do you like surprises?
Love them.
As long as it's good. I've written a song called the Hartwood song for you, okay?
How
Because I love this
fantastic.
festival. It's fantastic. We have a great time. So I'd like to sing it for the people now and present it to the world.
Sounds great. We'll go
Okay.
up to the stage.
Yes.
Can I
okay.
introduce you?
You can do that, but
Ladies
make it,
and
no,
gen-
hang on, make it good, all right?
Oh, I'll make it good, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, Rodney Vincent with the Hartwood song.
It all started way back many years ago when a man named Paul McLeod put on a country music show at his farm called Hartwood. He invited a few friends, bring your caravans and tents, let's camp out Easter weekend. Well, it didn't take too long for the word to get around. People came from everywhere to mark their patch of ground. No city hustle and bustle, no traffic lights out here. A caravan city in the bush, and it happens every year. Campfires and country music, good times and friends in the Warrumbungle Ranges. We hope it never ends. Every Easter holiday we all love to spend at the Hartwood Campfires and Country Music Weekend. The sun rises over the hills, gotta find a bit of shade and listen to the country music just the way it should be played. Round a campfire at night, underneath a million stars, you can sing and tell your stories or strum your old guitar. Campfires and country music, good times and friends in the Warrumbungle Ranges. We hope it never ends. Every Easter holiday we all love to spend at the Hartwood Campfires and Country Music Weekend. So here we are today, and little did he know how his country music concert would one day grow and grow. He's given so much to so many, his star will always shine. Take a bow, Paul McLeod, you're a legend in your time. Campfires and country music, good times and friends in the Warrumbungle Ranges. We hope it never ends. Every Easter holiday we all love to spend at the Hartwood Campfires and Country Music Weekend. Campfires and country music, good times and friends in the Warrumbungle Ranges. We hope it never ends. Every Easter holiday we all love to spend at the Hartwood